it's Manda. Welcome to my channel. Today we are planning in my work planner for the week of May 1st through the 7th. Don't you just love it when the 1st falls on a Monday? It's like, it makes things so much easier. Well, not really easier, but like my brain loves it. It's like, ooh, it starts on the 1st. And instead of having like one of those like split months where like you have part of the month somewhere and part of it elsewhere. And I'm using the Live with Posh Hello Spring. I think I'm going to use, let's start with this one. Let's use this one. Or maybe this one. I think I used that one already. Let's use this one. Or maybe just the florals. Let's just use the florals on this one. I think. Since this is my work planner. Of course, as always, the dog has to fluff the pillows when I'm recording. It's like his thing. I'm like, oh, you're recording? Let me fluff the pillows. That or start drinking water. That's what he does. That's what he does. We're gonna go ahead and put these in. So the what's been going on? The water heater in my apartment has been going out pretty much every day. We've had to call maintenance to relight it pretty much every day last week. So good news is Monday the 1st, they're going to be replacing our water heater. Because, yeah, the water heaters have been in since this building was made. So they're like at least 10 years old. So they're in need of replacing. And what they're finding out, because this is a new maintenance company, that maintenance has not been doing very well. Like, hasn't been, their maintenance records are terrible. Like, that got handed off to them are terrible. They don't know what's going on. And I told them, you know, like, well, you should definitely make sure that you have the AC, like in my unit is east facing, and so there's a dusty field like right next to us, and so they get a huge amount of dust. And I told them, like, you should probably put on your to-do list fixing, like making sure you do maintenance on those, because I told them, like, my AC since I've been here has gone out 4 times. So, and currently it is struggling to struggling to cool right now, and it's only like 80 degrees. So, when they're, and I don't know if that because the water heater is tied into the furnace, which is tied into the AC. I don't know if that's like affecting the way it's like working. So yeah, like if it's causing something, like, because this whole started with a leak that went all the way down. I found out yesterday that the leak went all the way to the first floor. Not just the second floor, like not just the floor below us, but all the way to the first floor. So, because the guy that came yesterday was a different guy, because it was the weekend. And so he told me that, yeah, it's been rough. And so they managed to get someone to come and do my water heater on Monday. So I'm probably gonna call in to work and say I'm just gonna work from home so I can be here, so that I can, you know, make sure they're actually doing what they're supposed to be doing. and to see if I can get them to also look at the AC, because I think they have just like a plumber coming, and like an additional plumber coming. What I want to do is pull this up a little bit to take a look at it. Well, to do the actual like replacement, an actual plumber, not just like a maintenance guy. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. And like, okay, so we're kind of testing the AC out. It seems to be doing okay right now, but last night it was like set to 68 and it was 78 in here, and it seemed to be like, I think the airflow, there's not enough, it's not like giving enough airflow, so that could totally be an issue. But yeah, that's life right now. Put some butterflies. But yeah, gotta love apartment living. But I'm also glad like that, like I don't have to pay for all this. It's part of my rent. So like that's one of the reasons why I mean, I'm considering like going like the tiny house route, but I also don't know if I want to stay here. Like I don't know if I want to buy land and put a tiny house on it. Like I really don't know if I want to stay in Utah or not, because I'm like, well, depending on where my parents settle, I might move there, because I want to, you know, they're getting older and they're retired now, and I want to be able to be close to them in their, you know, declining years. Although they are not declining yet, but you know what I mean, like it's to be near them, so that like, you know, I'm like around my family, because I'm their only kid, so yeah. And I'm sort of like waiting for them to decide what they're doing before I decide what I want to do. And yeah, I'm like, I told them, like, depending on where you settle, I might move. I don't know until you guys pick. And that's kind of been like the last year. Yeah, my parents have been RVing for the past year, so yeah. Let's see, is there a quote here? Let's use one of these girls over here. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I have my portable air conditioner, and it was struggling to cool this room because it was just so hot in here. I don't think I got a big enough one, but it was also meant to help. It wasn't meant to like cool a room by itself when I bought it. Oh, here we go. When I bought it, it was intended to supplement my AC unit, like, so because I like it a lot colder than my roommate does, so that's what it is. But yeah, like last night I barely got any, I didn't get any, I maybe got like 2 hours of sleep. Luckily that was on a Saturday. Okay, let's go ahead and use, I thought I had 2 of these pages. Let's do A Flower Blossoms for Its Own Joy. And this is from these quotes are from the Posh Spring book. I need to just get like a printable with a bunch of spring and summer, like spring, summer, fall quotes. That way I'm like, I may be using the same one over and over again, but there we go. Perfect. And I think what I'm going to just do is, these are going to be my habits, and I'm just going to put the checklists up top, and I have space here for notes if I need them. But yeah, I think that's going to be pretty much it for this week. Let's go ahead and put it back into my planner, and we will be done, friends. Very exciting. Simple, usual to-do, well, work planner is what I usually do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.